Well, if you told me she was real, I would be excited. I'd be happy.
This week, we do something we've never done before. We send an AirTag to track down this woman. A mysterious person signed off when the package was delivered. This man, Levi, has sent his internet girlfriend $50,000. And for the first time in Scamfish history, we reveal the real person that he's been speaking to for the past 10 years. You will not believe what happens. Let's jump into it. Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed.
Well, my name Levi Sullivan. That's Levi with a Y, not a I. I'm 56. My hobbies are arts, and I love to cook. I love to, draw. But I do like to sightsee, walk around, just window shopping or whatever. I love designer clothes. That's all I like to wear is designer clothes. I don't like any plain clothes. I mean, it's too plain to me. I like color. I like design. My footwear, I love Nikes or Jordans, nothing else. All my schooling was in Chicago mostly because that's where I was born and raised. I want to open up my own computer repair shop. That's what I'm planning. It doesn't really matter what kind of girl I get by her race or complexion. But what I don't like is a woman that's taller than me. I find that very awkward for a man to have to stand on their tiptoes to kiss a woman. I like short women. The shorter the better, but not too short, not a dwarf like. I like them petite, what we would call a dime. A 10. I can put up if they're like 150, 160 in weight. But if they start going up above that, I think that's too big for a woman. Because of my experience as a child with not having too many girlfriends, I was kind of shy about talking to women personally, face to face. So I just did it from Facebook, and that's how I found her. Her name is Tran. She's in Vung Tau, Vietnam. Well, when I opened up her profile, I was like, wow. I thought she was very stunning, very beautiful, gorgeous. And I thought, well, I don't have no chance in the world with this woman. Pretty soon she's started showing me that she's the right one, that she really cared and loved me. And when I sent the first message to her, what I said was, wow, you are so gorgeous and delicious. You know how when you making love to a woman, like you want to just lick every inch of her, that kind of delicious. This is Matua. This is her and her mother. Silk hair. She told me she was 5'3", kind of not too slant like a Chinese, but kind of slant eyes like mine. She has kissable lips like mine, which I find that's very hard to find in an Asian woman or a white woman to have, the kind of lips that say kiss me, We started communicating. When I added her, we started chatting and then we start video chatting from Facebook, and I send some emoticons along with it, like kissing and letting her know, wow, you are beautiful. That's the kind of stuff I was sending her, like she's just that beautiful. We have talked about marriage and me coming there and her coming here. I had even started getting the process with the paperwork. We'll talk about each other, how we're doing, how, what our likes and dislikes, just, normal talk like a couple would talk. And And we have known each other for 9 years. I said, you know our anniversary coming up, right? And she won't never remember the date or month. And usually that's something a woman get on a man about not remembering. She never would remember unless I bring it up. All of a sudden, just a few months ago, all this just changed. She'll get this certain attitude where she doesn't want to talk or don't want to be bothered. I looked at it as a woman's thing, with the monthly issue thing, and so I kind of rubbed it off. I'm just thinking she have found someone else. That's my feeling, that she has found someone else and moved on. And it wasn't if it was actually money I was sending her. I always sent her a Western Union. The first time I was sending her a little, maybe like 50 or 100. That was during our first time we met. And then pretty soon after that, later on, she started saying, well, you sending me money like I'm a little kid. I'm not no little kid. But anyway, she started wanting help toward her rent. And, because she's staying with her mom and her brother. I started sending her more, like 200 or 250, 300, even 350 for them to keep their place to stay and have food, and for her to have a little money in her pocket. It started getting where she wanted more, where she was saying that her mom had went in the hospital, which she showed me pictures of her mom being in the hospital. So I have started sending thousands, Over the period of 9 years, I have sent her a really good over 10,000. My neighbor was just wondering, she was like, well, you be sending her money, but how come she can't even send you a birthday card or a letter or nothing, that's something you can hold that says she sent to you? And then when I confronted her about it, it made her upset. No, she never sent me nothing, not one thing, not even a birthday card. I'm just scared of, when I go there, I may see her with another guy or something like that. Is what I mean. That's the only reason I can see for her change or her demeanor in attitude. And basically, I think it's because also she's tired of waiting for me to come too. That could be a big part of the issue too. And I like a faithful and, true woman, not someone that wants to cheat, things like that. And I'm the type of man that I do not sleep with a woman out of wedlock. Since my wife passed away 2010, I haven't been with a woman since. Well, if you told me she was real, I would be excited. I'd be happy.
The two have never met in person, yet Levi has fallen for this woman. Our team got together to go over a game plan. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. Bree was planning to send an AirTag to the same location that Levi had been sending gifts to Tran.
All right, guys, so we got this cute little teddy bear. Levi's always sending her cute gifts in the mail, so I thought this case was interesting because we have a physical address. So got an AirTag, and we're just gonna stuff this teddy bear with the AirTag and see where it lands.
She cut a hole into a teddy bear, stuffed the AirTag inside, and patched it back up with some super glue.
See what happens.
A week later, the package was accepted. Whoever was accepting all of these gifts was at this hotel. We then followed up with an FU gift cards link to compare the locations. Levi was a little worried about sending the link at first, but we convinced him to do it. The next day, Brianne and Bree began to run searches on this woman in the photos. After a day of researching everything, we set up a call with Levi to go over what we had found. He was pretty nervous. We had a lot to go over, and it was time to give this man the truth.
If you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. We appreciate you so much.
That Bree,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you ready for today?
Mm, yes and no. I am now, but I guess that's why I couldn't sleep. I got like 3 hours of sleep. I wanted to know whether or not if for me it's really real,
It's been a long time.
10 years.
Is she still trying to get to America?
She prefers to come here and we both get married here.
What do you know about living arrangements?
She's struggling, I know that. Because if she wasn't, she wouldn't be asking me to send her money. Pretty much I help her out with her rent and bills every month. I send like 350 to her every month.
For the past 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a car payment.
That's why I say somewhere between 10, 15, give or take. I probably have sent her over a course of a 10-year time.
Well, mathematically, that's like $50,000.
You think that much?
We're gonna hop into this, and we're going to just jump into the searches.
So we actually put an AirTag inside of the teddy bear that we sent to Matu.
Okay, that's what she was hearing then. She said she heard something inside of it and was shaking it.
Someone accepted that package, but it was not Matu. It was a person named Fong.
Phone. Tuesday when I called her, she said the package come to her door, but she showed me the bear.
Where you've been sending money to, we pulled it up on Google Maps, and it's a hotel.
It's a hotel. And it was the address I gave you. Her address.
Yep. We're pretty confused too. So I just want to be upfront with you. You don't have enough information on her for us to give you a clear-cut answer on who this person really is. All I know is that this package, someone accepted it that was not Matu, and it's in a hotel right now. Honestly, when we jumped on this call with Levi, I felt like I let him down. The original plan was to compare the FU gift cards tracker link to the address he provided us that he was sending gifts to for Trin. But the problem was she never clicked the link, so we couldn't track her IP. We were at a standstill, and we still couldn't figure out who this person named Fong was that was accepting the gifts. It's all strange. There was nothing to prove that Trin was lying about her identity, but then again, none of the information we found pointed to her being real.
So y'all think it may be a scam?
I mean, Levi, she's scamming you for sure. Like, you've sent her $50,000 and she lives in Vietnam. Like, there's no reason why this person needs that much money from you. You could have bought 20 visas by now.
Yeah.
What's her excuse now for not meeting you?
Her excuse now is because she's working and going to school. I'm confused now. This is really crazy.
We ran a reverse image search and pulled all the photos on the Facebook that you've been communicating with her through. When we ran searches, we found another Facebook with way more photos, and it also has all the photos that were on that Facebook. The photos on the Facebook that you sent us were just screenshotted and then posted on this Facebook. Is there any reason why she hasn't been active on Facebook since 2017?
Well, she told me that she didn't like Facebook because a lot of people saying the bad things about me and her.
Why and how has she held your attention for nearly 10 years?
The way she talks to me, the things she says, good night, husband, good morning, wife, It's just the way she has been talking. We have been talking to each other, and that makes me think she's sincere.
What we can do is we can try to reach out to her and talk to her. We would be even willing to connect you guys And we also want to figure out why this person keeps asking you for so much money, and why does she continue to, drag this thing out like she's poor and she doesn't have anything. I mean, you sent her a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, I know.
If she makes an excuse for not hopping on the phone with us, you should block her.
I'll give her y'all number, and then I also let her know y'all want to talk with her, and y'all trying to get us to meet up together.
She can respond on her Skype account as well.
I just know she gonna be angry though when she find out. Well, when y'all get to mention about all the money I've been sending her.
There's just so many red flags and so many signs and patterns that show that this is a romance scam.
All this is mind blowing. Oh.
Levi sent a text to Trin and told her that we wanted to video chat her. If she truly had nothing to hide and she actually loved Levi, she would get on a video chat with us, right? Guess what? She did. The next day, Bree called her through Skype and Trin answered.
Hi,
How's it going? My name's Bree.
my name, they just call me the Chin.
Trin? Okay. Yeah, so I just had a few questions about your relationship with Levi. I know you guys have been talking for about 10 years now, right?
Yeah, 10 years too long. I don't know why. We love together. It's too long, never come see me. I don't know what happened. Away when he talk with me about that, I'm always angry, It's you a woman, I'm a man. For 10 years, I don't know what you think, but I told you many friends about that. My friend like, what happened? Is a man really love the girl? They want to come only 2 years. It's not 10 years.
Are you in love with him?
Yeah, but now this time I'm very, very, so the love for the high. So now it's not really high now because 10 years before 100%, but now I think only 40%. Long time make me wait, many. Everyone grow up. Everyone are different. Every year different thing. That's all.
What would you say if I paid for him to come visit you?
I think it come and not come is not matter, because I'm think different now. Because I have life in the Vietnam, I have job, I have everything. Yeah, so he come, and maybe before he come, very nice, very good for relationship. So now he come, I just feeling of just a friend, because that's not really love. Same before 5 years ago and 8 years ago.
However, you continue to accept money from him every month.
Yeah, he sent for me. He want to help me for because he my mom, my brother. But I still working. I not to home away him money. I still working. I working and I go to school. I'm not a lazy girl and stay home and wait him money. No.
You've
And
continued to accept his money for years now.
yeah. I accept money for everything. Sometimes my mom's sick. Sometimes I'm sick. Yeah, I accept money. That, but not too big money. It's not a lot of money.
Over the course of 10 years, that's quite a long time.
Yes, I'm angry when someone asks me about that. I'm very angry. You a woman and you can wait 10 years. Never see. You can.
No, and I would not accept money from someone every month that I'm no longer in love with and that I have no intentions on ever seeing in person.
Yeah, but he away. He say, "Oh, he have me. He have me." So I say, sometimes no need to send, but no. He send money for me. That's a keep relationship. Because he not come see me. That one he send for me. I say sometimes no need to send for me.
I'm telling you right now that I will do what it takes to get him there to Vietnam.
No need because not really love, you know, not really love Sam before. Before 10 years ago and 8 years ago, I'm very want to him to come. So now long time he not come. I don't want. I don't want. I told him I have school, I have study school, I have working, I have very good now. No need. You just tell him, forget that. Because I need him for many years before. He not come.
I think it's time that you're honest with him and that you stop accepting money from him and tell him that you don't love him anymore.
You just tell him, forget that.
So you would want do you want me to tell
I
him?
told him I working. I go to school. I'm not a lazy woman. Just stay home and wait him send money. That's different. So now you make video about me and talking like that, and you up every and many are something I don't like. You make me like that, make me very upset, and then I tell everyone about I'm not do so wrong something. I tell him already. I tell him, we stop love, but him don't believe me.
And I will let him know that you're no longer in love with him and that you don't want him to come visit you.
Yeah, before I would really want. So now no.
Now you don't. Got it. Thank you so much for talking to me. This clears up everything and I wish you the best.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Hey Levi, how's it going?
not good.
She actually said that she's not in love with you anymore. I also offered to pay for her flights to meet you in person, and she declined. She didn't even take up my offer for me to send you to meet her in person.
She didn't get into no detail about it. She didn't love me no more and all that. I guess I just die a lonely old man. I'm done.
I'm sorry, Levi. I'm glad we got some answers for you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you let us know if you need anything.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Trin denies scamming Levi. She claims that she had been telling him to stop sending money for years, but Levi was set on helping her pay for her rent. He claims that she never told him that she stopped loving him, and he was stunned after hearing it. Let us know in the comment section. Do you think Trin used Levi, or do you think that she genuinely did love him at some point?